the competition that we're featuring in our match today. I'm Martin Tyler. Hello to you all. Alan Smith is with me.
Today's main matchup, I think, we would say, is Neymar against Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar, he's so pacey. Not many defenders can keep up with that boy. As for Cristiano Ronaldo, he is really good in the air, let's face it. There aren't many better than him when the ball is in the air, crosses coming in.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Iniesta in the middle. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. This is the Real Madrid line-up. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Pepe in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Ivan Rakitic. Neymar. Barcelona on the attack. And it's a wide ball from Iniesta. Comes in with a tackle.
Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable.
And now he's looking for some support. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Nicely played through ball.
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.
Kroos. Modric. Javier Mascherano. Sergi Roberto. And now Iniesta.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Barcelona benefiting from the referee's interpretation of that play-on advantage. We know with Barcelona that their best is brilliant. They might just have to be at their brilliant best today.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to see quite as much of the ball as they normally do, and they've got to adjust to that.
Towards Iniesta. Real Madrid have the ball. Corner now for Barcelona.
Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Shots on here. Oh, charged down. Iniesta. Comes in with a tackle. Fabulous clearance. Barcelona awarded the throw here. Lionel Messi. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Sergi Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Modric. Bale. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Modric.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Just working away to try and find an opening. Iniesta. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. And now Iniesta. Tries the through pass. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, that was looking good and now it's turned over and all the potential of that attacking play is lost and they've now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Well read by the defender. Pepe. It's a throw-in for Barcelona. Ivan Rakitic. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Toni Kroos. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Here the challenge is a good one. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Carvajal. Kroos. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. In he goes for the challenge. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Jordi Alba. And now Iniesta. Nice interplay between the two of them. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. A break maybe from Barcelona. Well, here comes the support. Good strong tackle. Gone for the through pass. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and put the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good through pass. Well, he's got support here. Iniesta. He's got his shot off now. Ronaldo. Good forward play from them. It's a turnover of possession here.
Ivan Rakitic. And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Fouled by Pepe. They do continue to set world standards, Alan, Barcelona. Marvellous to watch.
Yeah, they rarely disappoint, do they? Been at the pinnacle of European world football, you might say, for an awfully long time now.
Pepe. Carvajal. James Rodriguez. A timely challenge. Barcelona benefiting from the referee's interpretation of that play-on advantage. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema! A big moment for Karim Benzema on the goal trail again.
A goal from Benzema, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Well, they're in a good position here. And that passing is top class. Towards Iniesta. The counter-attack could be on here. Rodriguez. Carvajal. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Modric. Sergio Busquets. And now Iniesta. Neymar. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Jordi Alba, looking for Lionel Messi. Modric. Oh, he could be in. Benzema! Great stop. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. It's a big call, this, for the ref after that earlier booking. Another look at Benzema's goal. Real Madrid given the throw here. Gareth Bale. Pepe. It's looking good, this move. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Got the tackle in. And that's a turnover in play. Luis Suarez.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Jordi Alba got in the way. Bale. Modric. Iniesta. Messi takes it forward. Foul by Marcelo. That's yellow, and that's Marcelo. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Busquets! Rodriguez, and working on his birthday, playing for his team. And Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Tackle here. Iniesta. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Modric. Bale. Ivan Rakitic. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Now he's looking for support. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It goes out wide again. And now Iniesta. Shots on here. First touch was poor. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Marcelo. Tackle goes in. Lionel Messi. Neymar. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Successful tackle. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. It's Rodriguez. And Barcelona on the attack. Not brushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Oh, he's taking a chance here. The player's on a booking. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Barcelona get the throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition.
It's Messi.
Ivan Rakitic. Trying to thread it through here.
Jordi Alba with a cross.
Luis Suarez! Now Suarez, and he doesn't miss. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, with Luis Suarez, it's quite often about timing, and he timed his jump and headed there perfectly.
So away we go at 1-1. Toni Kroos. Tackle goes in. Javier Mascherano.
Iniesta. Sergio Roberto.
Attacking well here. Sergio Busquets. Good defending. Marcelo. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. We want to see that goal again, don't we?
Yeah, and he certainly meant to find the left-hand corner there. It was a really good, well-timed header.
Cristiano Ronaldo on the attack here. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Into a forward position goes Iniesta. Promising build-up until that challenge. Neymar. And in he goes with the tackle. Bale. Nicely done. That'll be a free kick. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Comes in with a tackle. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Kroos. Gets his foot in there. Sergio Busquets. The break maybe from Barcelona. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That's great defending there. Stop.
And that'll be a free kick against Neymar.
For Barcelona, a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think you could have any complaints about that.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle. It really is, and no question it was a foul.
Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break.
Thoughts on Luis Suarez in the first half, Alan?
Well, a really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema! We could be in. Benzema! Great stop. Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Pepe. Carvajal. Modric. Good challenge. Carvajal. Kroos. And now Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. On to the attack now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Modric. Nice interplay between the two of them. Sergio Busquets. Benzema. Gareth Bale. And here come Real Madrid. Carvajal! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Gareth Bale. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Luis Suarez doing well to keep the ball. First touch was poor. Gareth Bale. Marcelo. Modric. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Oh, it could be dangerous. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Supporting player alongside. Great passage of passing play there. And now Iniesta. Here the challenge is a good one. And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. Nicely played through ball. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Lionel Messi. Advantage applied there for Barcelona. Iniesta! Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier. Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender. Barcelona are going to switch some personnel. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. And now Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Just working away to try and find an opening. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Adatura. Goes back to Iniesta. Piqué. Confident and quality on the ball. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Javier Mascherano. Sergi Roberto. Luis Suarez. And they've got their new man ready, Barcelona, to make the change. Modric. Here is Rodriguez. Carvajal. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made. Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Turan. Modric. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? They cope with it well defensively. And it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. And coming up is a switch in personnel for Real Madrid. I think there'll be plenty of time added on. There should be plenty of time added on, because this is time wasting.
Well, the home team manager is furiously pointing to his watch, so it'll be interesting to see how much stoppage time is played.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And Barcelona on the attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd maybe.
Well, he's got support here. Good defending. And Ronaldo. Modric. Here come Real Madrid. Oh, he slipped his man. Strong challenge. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Sergio Busquets. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Adatura. Break maybe from Barcelona. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Now Marcelo's cross. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all, dealt with by the defending side. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Benzema! It's good play until they got that challenge in. Barcelona awarded the throw here. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Turan. Real Madrid have the ball. Pepe. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Trying to find Bale. Defender to it first. Karim Benzema. Going to try his luck. Oh, great work by the keeper. Up for grabs here. Well, here could be a chance for the corner.
Goes for it with a fist.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Gareth Bale doing well to keep the ball.
And they're going to have to restart with a throw.
It's looking good, this move. Gareth Bale. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
Now Marcelo's cross. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas.
Luis Suarez.
Marcelo. Presented possession to the opposition now. Sergi Roberto. Turan. Lionel Messi. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. It's Isco. It's good work between these two. Modric. Ada Turan. Piqué. Real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. Sergi Roberto. Turan. Building steadily here, keeping possession. There goes the cross. To take the lead. Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. Here's Isco. Shots on here. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here come Real Madrid. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Marcelo. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Here's a chance to whip it in. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. No nonsense defending from him. Lionel Messi. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Got the tackle in. Luis Suarez. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. It goes out wide again. Lionel Messi! In with a chance. Messi! He's done it again! So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal. Came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Captain's input there. So Real Madrid are behind.
takes the challenge here. Neymar. Lionel Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo stepping in for Real Madrid. He's conceded a free kick here, Sergio Busquets. I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to defend this 1-0 lead. And Cristiano Ronaldo! That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Piqué. Turan. Ada Turan. Luis Suarez. Javier Mascherano. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be enjoying the sight of it, but he'll also be demanding an end product to it.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, here comes the support. Made the challenge well. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. And it is a Barcelona substitution we're about to see. Javier Mascherano. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Fall back off. Done well today.
He's done extremely well, and the game is at a stage where they can afford to take their man of the match off.
Gareth Bale. Denis Suarez, and he gives it back to him. Tremendous understanding from these players. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now Suarez. Pepe. Modric. And Barcelona on the attack. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Denis Suarez. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Got to be. Got in the way. Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. Made the challenge well. Break maybe from Barcelona. Good defending. That's a foul, it's a free kick. Suarez. Suarez! Oh, great work by the keeper. Now, not long to go, and another goal would wrap it all up. Five minutes up on the board, so it's not done yet.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Here's Isco. Bale. Challenges for the ball. Adatura. Attacking now. Stopped emphatically and just as... Free kick in these closing minutes. It's a yellow card and... Well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Modric. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Came in with a challenge. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Now Marcelo's cross. And once more, he's into the rescue. Shots on here. He's had to go full stretch. Luis Suarez. Into the attacking third. Very good challenge. And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. Well, the referee has dealt with it as best he could with handing out the bookings. But I must say, he was never really in total control of a very physical match.
Well, it certainly kept the crowd entertained. They love that kind of physical contest, and we had a good spectacle in the end.
So how did you think Lionel Messi did in the game today, Alan?
Yeah, he's getting handshakes all round, and why not? Having scored the all-important goal and also hit the woodwork.
Well, as for the opposition, on the losing side, not a goal scorer, that will disappoint him. And he did set up one for a teammate. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema!